Okay, now recording started. So right now, this is our Euro USD chart in a daily time frame structure. And as you can see, market momentum is completely bearish and looking for the continuation into downside. So first of all, you have to mark the correct structure. So everyone take this, like everyone can mark the correct lower lows and lower high breakoff structure and inducement. So find everyone the exact structure here. Okay, so this is a warm-up exercise for everyone and for the new members and old members. You can use annotate tool for the mark this one. Okay. Okay. Yes. Perfect. So, as we know, everyone, that market momentum is a bearish and market completely looking for the downside move and creating a bearish structure is here. So, what is a possible scenario is here? Possible scenario is a bearish and market momentum is completely bearish and looking for the downside move, break of the structure, taken out the inducement, and then possible to the downside move. So this is a higher time frame scenario in a Euro USD chart. And if you want to, okay, let me clean this one first. So first of all, you have to mark your structure. So I'm just marking the previous structure is here. Break the structure is here. Correct. And after this break of structure, what happened here? Market push downside like this. Okay, this is a pullback, again push higher and again break this low. So this one is our inducement, which one is here. After taking out the inducement, we can definitely mark our lower low, which one is here, right? Once market taken out the inducement, our lower low confirm in a bearish market, and then we cancel after taking out the inducement or taking out the extreme liquidity is here. In the next attempt, what happened? Again, market break the structure is here, push downside. And in this case, this one is our inducement, as you know. In this leg, only one pullback is here, right? So once market taken out this side, we can definitely sell into downside in a Euro USD in a daily time frame picture. Now, switch into 15 minute to see exactly what happening here. And before switch in a 15 minute, you can check what happening in a daily time frame candlestick and how we can identify them. So first of all, look at this one. Market taken out the previous candle low, which one is here, which is an indication that market is really looking for the reversal to the upside. So once market taken out the previous day high or low, which is a strong reversal indication, right? So market are probably push higher and mitigate at least this zone to this zone is here, like this. Okay, so this one is our zone for the sell, sorry, buy, because market looking for the reversal to the upside in a Euro USD in a daily time frame. Okay, so once market see the previous high, which is a strong indication for the sell, like this. Okay, so taking out the reverse, so if the previous high, push downside, taking out the low and go higher. So this one is our possible scenario for the Euro USD in a daily time frame. At least target is here, which is a daily time frame inducement. Okay, now switch into 15 minute to see exactly what happening here in a 15 minute. Okay, so everyone mark here 15 minute Mason structure is here. Okay, Mark the everyone 15-minute measure high, low, and inducement. Okay. 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 So in this case, what happened here, as you know, when market sweep the previous high or low, which is act like a liquidity and which is also known as a liquidity sweep, then market give first market break the first low or high, which is also called a change of factor is here, but we need to mark as per the structure is here. So right now we have a structure is here, lower low is here, lower high, take this low, push downside, taking out the inducement. First area of interest for the sell is here, and the next was on extreme, but market not any reversal sign is here, but market give a indication like a like market give once market tap here, then market starting sell here, but market unable to push downside and break to the upside. So what happened here and what is this? This become our change of vector is here. Okay. And then what happened here? Market after this change of vector, what happened here? Market push higher, and if market go higher, okay. So in this case, where is our inducement? First of all, you need to understand is here market sweep the previous high, which one is here, right? So our recent high is here, okay, and this one is our recent high. If market taken out the inducement, so this higher high will be confirmed. If not taken out, then you have to wait for it. Like for example, market push downside and again go higher, so this high will be transferred here to here like this, okay. So right now we have an inducement on which level, this one is here, right? So once market taken out the inducement, then we can mark a valid a higher high, right? So first of all you have to mark here this one, but market not taken out the inducement, which is here, okay. So this is a possible scenario, and we can buy below it and possibly market tap on this order block is here, which is a very large order block is here, and market push downside like this, and then we can buy here after taking out the inducement in lower time frame, then we can buy at this point, right? So this is a possible scenario in a USD in 15-minute chart, and this one is here. Now we can switch into another pair is here GBP. Okay, so before switch into lower time frame, you have to switch into daily time frame structure first. Let's see what happening here. So everyone mark here daily candles lower low and lower high and break of structure and inducement. Everyone. Okay, nice. So mostly members are marking the correct and valid structure is here. Okay. So right now we can see market momentum is a bearish and completely looking for the sell is here. But when you start marking the structure, so I'm just marking the recent structure which was here, and then market break this low, and after break this low, market close below it. This one has become our valid break of structure. Market again push downside. Where is our lower low at this point? Right. This one is also here. I think. Okay. This one, and this one is our lower high. New break of structure is here. So this is a possible scenario here in the GBP in a daily time frame. And if you look here, as per the daily candles, so previous day low is sweep, even a previous this low is a sweep here and mitigate the extreme. I think this is here. So this one is the first area for the buy. If market appear and then we can buy. Market taken out the previous low, tap here and then go higher. So this is a possible scenario, and at least taken out this high, which one is there for the daily time frame. Because in this leg there is no inducement, right? So actual high look like the inducement. If market break this low, so new inducement will be created here. So you have to wait for it. Okay. Now switch into 15 minute to see exactly what happening here. Okay. So everyone mark here 15-minute structure, 15-minute lower low and lower high and inducement. Okay, great. So everyone mark mostly valid structure is here. Okay, so this one is our first lower low is here, and this is a simple way to identify them. First thing is here, you have to see, you have to watch that which one is our lowest point, which one is here, right? Why? Because this low broke this zone, right? So this become our break of the structure. And second thing is here, you have to see the left side, where is our inducement. This, correct. This is an inducement. Taking out the inducement, go higher, break the structure, push downside, again market, taking out the inducement. Which one is here? Correct. So once market taken out the inducement, our lower low is a confirm here. So first the lower high and lower low, right? And at this point, we can buy or sell after taking out the inducement, which act like a decisional because 50-50% probability for the buy or sell. And extreme is always high probability. Correct. Uh, this can be a change of factor, but when market taken out the measure higher low, we can. But I'm just marking the actual structure, right? Okay, so what happening here? And the price drop on the extreme one. In the case there is no extreme available for the sell, everything is mitigated here. So price, very possibility market break this high. Once market break this high, we can definitely buy for the upside, and you have to wait for the taken out the inducement like here and go higher. Again taken out the at least inducement, tap here, and then we can buy. So this one is a possible scenario in a 15-minute chart in a GBP but it's depend. Okay. So okay. Now let's switch into another pair after GBP. Okay, GBP gold 1 day. In a daily time frame structure in a gold, as you can see, we mark the previous past 2 week, this structure as well as nothing changed here. Market pushing downside, and we can definitely sell after taking out the inducement. Okay, so market sweep this previous low is here. After sweep this low, market trying to go higher and possibly tap on this supply zone, which one is here, and then we can sell into GPUs, sorry, in a gold in a daily time frame structure. Okay, so we can tap, market can be tap here and then possible to the downside, right? Because this order will have taken out the previous candle high, so this become our high probability compared to the other one, another one. Correct. So if you switch into 15-minute structure, then you can see more clearly what is happening here. Okay, so everyone mark here, a 15-minute structure is here. Mark the previous recent high or low, boss or chop only. Okay, okay, perfect. So right now, momentum trying to push higher. And if you mark the correct and valid structure is here, this become our break of structure is here. Let me clear this one. Break of structure. After that, what happened here? Market taken out the inducement, and this lower low is a confirm here. Let me clean this one also and mark lower high and lower low. And this high act like a inducement. Okay, and market trying to go higher, and this is our change of character. Okay, because market momentum was bearish and now shift into bullish. So in this leg, mark only inducement and engineering liquidity or extreme liquidity, whatever we call. But you can mark in this leg, where is our inducement? Everyone mark. And where is our engineering liquidity in this leg, entire leg, after break the structure? Sorry, change of character. Only mark the inducement and engineering liquidity or extreme liquidity, you can say. Okay. Inducement, inducement definition you can understand like this: when market break the structure previous high or low in a higher time frame or lower time frame, doesn't matter, and you can apply in every time frame. When you start mapping the structure, then you have to understand where is our inducement. When you are looking for the buy or sell, then you have to understand where is our inducement into lower time frame before the buy or sell. Correct. So buy or sell before, then you have to understand inducement after break the structure, first recent high or low is a called inducement, and extreme high or low, correct, is a called stream or a block, or you can say extreme liquidity, general liquidity. There are different names. Let me show you exactly. In this case we can see this one is our pullback is here, correct. So this is our inducement is here, obviously, but this after this one, where is our injury liquidity in this case? Injury liquidity means so like a unmitigated order block if here, correct. So where is our pullback? Like here, right? So once market failed this one, first one, right, and then go higher and failed, then what happened? Market again pushed downside, taking out the injury liquidity, extreme one, and then looking for the continuation to the upside. So this thing happen most of the time right here. Okay, so right now this is the overall structure in a gold. If market give any indication for the sell, then you can definitely buy. Then you can sell here, like break this one, taken out the inducement, mitigate extreme, and then switch into lower time frame. Then you can sell till this low, right? Because this low act like an injury liquidity. We don't use this one because this is a not a valid pullback is here. That's why I did not use this one. Okay. So this one is our inducement, and if we are looking here for the buy, you can see this is a minor order block is here, correct, and then price tap here and go higher. Okay, now let's switch into another pair, is a Bitcoin. In a Bitcoin, first of all, let's check our daily time frame picture. Daily time frame structure in a Bitcoin market momentum is extremely bearish and trying to like collecting the money before the price go higher or lower. Once market collect enough money, then price will be went up and went down. Okay, so right now this is our range here in a daily time frame. So there is no like zone for the buy or sell right now. Okay, so when you switch into lower time frame picture is here, because in a is here, market collecting the money is here, continue again, right? So this is a possible scenario, market can be pushed downside. Okay, let's switch into 4 hour to see exactly what happening here, right here. So if you start mapping the structure is here, you will see a lot of high or low create here, but actual structure broke here. Just a major structure is here, and this one is a called break of structure is here. Okay, after this break of structure, where is our inducement in this leg? This one, taken out the inducement, this lower low is a confirm here, because this low break this one, so this inducement shift here to here, right? So now we have a range between this low to this high. If anything happen between this, you don't need to buy or sell, you have to wait for it, right? This one is a knot here. I think break this low. Okay. I think price go higher, then push downside. So this one is an inducement. Okay, lower low is here. And if you see picture in a 15 minute, then you can understand more better and more clear what happening here. In a 15-minute picture, market momentum is a bearish, as I mentioned in a past webinar, is here that market looking for the sell is here in a Bitcoin in a 15-minute structure is also here because market tap here, this order flow, which one is here? Last buying move before the drop is here. Correct. Market push downside, continue falling into downside. If you start mapping the structure is here in a 15-minute, then how you will see structure in a 15-minute in a Bitcoin. So everyone mark the correct and valid lower low and lower high inducement and break off structure. Everyone can mark here. Okay, perfect. Exactly. So look at the first one, the previous structure. What previous structure is the same? This one is our lower low, lower high, and a break of structure is here. After this break of structure, where is our inducement in this leg and where is our injury liquidity, or you can say extreme one. After this break of structure, where is our inducement? Everyone, correct. So this one is our inducement. Why? Because market, okay, because this one is our first high, which one is here. Once market taken out this inducement, this lower low is a confirm here. And after that, you have a two chances, two area for the buy or sell. And yes, this is a shift here. Actually, break of structure confirm here. So this one is our actual inducement is here. This is a minor inducement. This is a major inducement, right? Once market taken out this high or low, doesn't matter that the minor inducement taken out or major inducement, right? Once market taken out, then this lower low is a confirm here. So in this case, this one is our inducement. If you mark here, where is our extreme liquidity, or you can say engineer liquidity. So in this case, only one is here. Okay. So once market taken out this high, we can definitely sell. If market break this high, which is act like a previous measure swing high, then we can see some bullish momentum to the upside in a Bitcoin in a 15-minute structure. But I'm not interested for the buy in a Bitcoin right now. I'm more like bearish, super bearish in a Bitcoin. Okay, maybe sometime market giving us some good jump into upside. Okay, yes, those are called initial liquidity, which you mark here. Correct. Okay. Okay, so now let's switch into another pair, and bank nifty is here. So this one is our bank nifty chart in a 15-minute structure. Let me show you exactly in a, okay. Now let me show you exactly in a daily time frame structure. Then we can switch into lower time frame. So right now we can see here market momentum is a bearish. So which point we can expect for the sell in this case? Everyone mark the correct area for the sell. Okay, so this one is a correct because market shift the previous high after taking out the previous high. We can definitely sell here. Which level? This one. This is our last buying move before the drop. So this act like an order flow. And this one is our previous swing high. Which one is here? Once market taken out the previous swing high or low, those area is a called, those area act like our demand or supply. Correct. So once market taken out the previous measure swing high or low, then we can see a big move into lower time frame after see the previous measure high or low. So right now we have a chance for the sell is here, which I mark here. This one is our like a area of interest POI. Okay, tap here, and then we are looking here for the sell. Why we are not interested here for buy? Even market taken out the inducement and then go high, but because market not close believe the previous high, right? If market close above it, then we can see some buying momentum to the upside, like here, push downside and go higher. Okay, if I switch here in a 5-minute structure, then you can see more clear and more better is here. So everyone mark here a 5-minute structure is here, like lower low and sorry, higher high and higher low. Everyone mark the measure high or low. Doesn't matter that which time frame you are using. Okay, perfect. So this one is our lower low, lower high, sorry, higher high, break the structure, push higher high, higher low. Again, take the structure is a take out the inducement, and this become our lower low, lower high, push downside, lower low, take out the inducement. Again, market shift, bearish to bullish is here, correct. And this one is here. Let me clean this one first. Okay, and the right now you can see market trying to go higher, taken out the first investment is here, and now trying to push downside. Yes, this one is a called change of filter. You can say whatever you call it. It doesn't matter, job or boss. This is just a simply name, right? Main thing is here you have to understand only. So this is a current situation in a bank nifty. If you start, if you want to mark here the inducement. So in this slide, where is our inducement and internal liquidity is here in this slide only. Inducement and mark the internal liquidity only. Okay, perfect. Always remember, as I mentioned here, when market break the structure, so market break the structure is here. Where is our pullback? Is here, right? But not close above it. In the next attempt, price close above it. Again, take a pullback. Again, go higher. Pullback. Okay, so this one is a not pullback is here. So this one is our actual low. I mean, the single leg is here. This one is our actual inducement, not this one, because this is not a valid pullback. It's here. Taking out the inducement, push downside, and looking for the buy is here, right? And in this leg, where is our initial liquidity? Initial liquidity means the last extreme order block or above or below the high or low is called initial liquidity. Like this one is a mitigate here. This one I think is not mitigated is here. Then we can mark this one. If mitigate already, then you have to switch here, right? So in these two, like when market taking out the like internal liquidity, then we can definitely buy here. Like this, taking out the inducement in a lower time frame, mitigate the extreme order block, and then looking for the buy to the upside. This one is our minor pullback is here, right? Because market trying to push downside like this. Once the market taken out this low, which one is here? This inducement taken out, lower low is a confirm. Now we are anticipating price push downside till this low. Okay, 1 hour time frame. Okay, let's see. So this one is our 1 hour time frame structure in a bank nifty future. So everyone mark here, the exact structure is here. What are you looking here? Everyone mark the measure high or low. And this one is a M15, I'm sorry, H1. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And refine again. Trade what you see, not what you think exactly. Yes, perfect. So as you can see here, this was our lowest low, lower high, break the structure. After this change of factor, what happened here? Market create lower low, which one is here? And this one is our inducement. And after taking out the inducement, this lower low is a confirm. And in this leg, we can sell here, is here. First area for the unmitigated is here. So we can sell here, correct? And always there is no like a inducement liquidity or anything is here. So once market tap here and give any short term entry for the sell in a 1 minute, sorry, 5 minute, then we can definitely, because 5 minute and 1 hour we use for the higher time frame and lower time frame for the entry module, right? So we can sell once price tap here and switch into 5 minute, then we can definitely sell. So now we have to switch into some quick question answer. So everyone, You can ask me if you have any special question or answer or anything. You can ask me in a chat section. There is a liquidity sweep. Exactly. I think the order block is a sweep here. Exactly. And this become our more high probability for the sell on this order block. Which one is it? Right? And the at least target is here as per the 1 hour is here. Right? And you can, when you switch into 5 minute, then your stop loss will be reduced and your RR will be increased. Yes, you can take entry. Entry criteria, price type here and switch into 5 minute. Okay. And you have to wait for it in a like a change of filter, taken out the inducement. After taking out the inducement, you can sell here on this order block is here. Once price reach here and give any indication for the sell, then you can definitely sell here. But you have to wait for it to mitigate this one and give a reaction, then if we can sell. Okay, change of filter, liquidity sweep. Yes, this one is our inducement exactly. But this is our minor inducement. Major inducement is here. Minor means a small inducement. Small inducement within a major inducement. Correct? You can understand like this. Okay, so everyone, now start another question. You already done, so you can watch later if you miss. When you will make entry video, I will make as soon as possible, don't worry. When we can be used as an order block we use when market sweep the measure high or low, those area act like a order block. Okay, because those area grab the liquidity, so those area become our POI zone, AOI zone for the buy or sell. What happen if all order flow is mitigated? You have to wait for the mitigate the order block. When all order flow is mitigated, then you have to see where is our unmitigated order block. Even order block is mitigated, then you have to wait for to create new structure. This one is not a liquidity sweep is here because market close off it after taking out the inducement. So I think you have to sit, you have to wait for it. Is here. At least step here because this order block taken out the previous candle high liquidity. So this area is a more stronger and then you can sell. This one is our unmitigated. Okay, so another question. And for the Hindi medium members, I will do another session for the next day on Sunday, uh, at the same time, like 8:30 p.m. as per the IST. I get afraid when the left liquidity in after channel. How to spot them? Like simple way is here. When price tap on your PY zone in a demand zone or supply zone, it doesn't matter. When price tap here, then you have to switch into lower time frame. Like here, if price tap here after taking out the inducement, so this order block is a more strong as here. Then you have to switch into lower time frame, taking out the previous low, mitigate here, and then buy here. Correct is here. Okay. Okay. So now any other question is here? Because when price tap here, then you have to switch into lower time frame, wait for it, chop, taken out the inducement, mitigate here, and then buy, put this stop loss measure low is here. Because this low is already mitigate your order flow in a higher time frame. So this has mostly happened after I missed this initial move. You can apply here into like a single candle mitigation entry, which I post recently in a quick tips also and diagram. So you can watch and study them. Those will help you a lot to understand about the single candle mitigation entry. Okay, so if there is any other question, you can ask me here, and after that, I will finish this webinar, and probably I will do like a backtesting session during the mid peak on a Wednesday, possibly. And for the backtesting, I will do another session on a Wednesday, mid peak on the live market if possible. So it's depend. Let's see. Okay, thank you. So I think we should finish this session and we will start another when we take a single candle mission. You can study our ebook, which I already updated on Discord about single candle mitigation. Once you are able to take entry based on the chalk boss flip, and then you can start take entry based on the single candle mitigation, because those are very little bit risky, or you can say what time frame you can apply in any time frame single candle mitigation, like 5 minute, 1 minute. Single candle mitigation use on your entry time frame. Like if you are using 1 minute for the entry, then you can use them. If you are using 5 minute for the entry, then you can use 5 minute. Can be for single mitigation without inducement. No, no, no. Without inducement taken out, you can't take entry based on the, like you can't take entry on a single candle mitigation, chalk boss flip thing. You have to wait for to taken out the at least inducement before buy or sell. Inducement is a very necessary. You can understand like this. Can I still take my entry in at 50 minutes if my time frame 15 minutes? Well, it is too fast. Exactly. It's depend on you. 1 minute is not like a, there is no thumb rule that you have to take entry based on only 1 minute. No. If you are suitable in a 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, then you can use those time frame. Main thing is output. Main thing is output and outcome. Could it be possible if you not much effort for you make a video about where your market start on? Yes, I will do. LBE one. Okay, so thank you so much for everyone attend this session, and I will do another big midweek session for the back testing if possible. Okay, so study for new members, study this weekend and do some back testing. Can we go counter trend until extreme order flow this mitigation? You can trade counter trend when your like decisional POI is a failed, then you can trade. Until then, mitigate the extreme order flow or extreme order flow.